Well, we're here to induct a new set of members of Phi Theta Kappa this spring. We're just really thrilled with all the good work these students have done. Their grade points are high, and they're interested in connecting with a group of students who are not only involved with academic work, but which is really critical, but also all the community service kinds of work that this group has done. Some of the things that know the current year, which has been a very demanding year, as we all know, very challenging. Our class of students in Phi Theta Kappa have done amazing things, I think. They've taken pop tops to the Ronald McDonald House in Memphis. They did a special COVID relief drive for Covington and for, I guess actually for the whole college, but started probably the first one in Covington. They attended the regional convention virtually, and the international convention, which just occurred a few weeks ago, virtually in April. And they've received the Chapter of Light Regional Award for this past year of 2021. And one of our students, Channa Cole, was elected as Vice President for the Tennessee Region West. So often we do get regional officers, and these regional meetings, particularly when you can be there in person and meet a lot of your colleagues from across the state, it's great to build a network like that and get to know other students from other community colleges. And they've, in this past year, delivered gifts to needy families at Christmas time through the Carl Perkins Center. So many good things that they've done as far as community service. They work with our sponsors. Dr. Brigham Scallion is our main sponsor and advisor for Phi Theta Kappa, but he has a lot of great help. Lorinda Foltz is our Dean of Student Services. Tracy Keith, who's our Assistant Director of Recruiting. Susan Davis, who Associate Professor of Mathematics, and Dr. Brian Wells, Professor of Biology and Anatomy and Physiology. He's been involved, and so we're really happy to have all this faculty support for this student organization. And some of our students have distinguished themselves and been recognized in the past few weeks at the state level, and they were all members of the All Tennessee Academic Team. It was Catherine Gitchell, who's getting an associate degree in elementary ed, Suzanne Foltz, who's getting her degree in biology, Autumn Miles, a business student, getting her degree in business, and Erin Delaney, a degree in nursing. So a wide variety of academic fields, but all really very critical. And I'd like to recognize the officers too this past year. I know Amy Ragianti, Suzanne Foltz has been our vice president. Amy's been the president. Harley Henshaw, one of the vice presidents. Megan Allman, vice president of service. Vice president of leadership, Cammie Henley. Vice president of fundraising, Gabby Henley. Treasurer, Kirby Oglesby. And public relations secretary, Lindsay Rowley. And the officers for this next year will be confirmed shortly. We get students involved right away, so some of our new inductees may even get a chance to serve as an officer and run for a regional officer in the upcoming upcoming weeks and months in this next year. I'd like to say I'm an honorary member of Phi Theta Kappa. It's something that I proudly wear, this pin, and I know that you will too. And I had the opportunity to be awarded this Shirley Gordon Award of Distinction, which goes to faculty advisors and college presidents that support Phi Theta Kappa. And over the years, have had the chance to get our All Tennessee Academic Team program started at the state level, and probably that's how I won that award. But it's been a wonderful experience for me to get to know our Phi Theta Kappa students and to support you in any way that I can. And this year, not only inducting students that are here at, well, at least virtually, but others are here virtually too, but some incarcerated students that are either, I think all of our students that are coming into Phi Theta Kappa this year are coming from Northwest Tennessee Correctional Complex in Tiptonville. So we're really applaud them for the work they're doing. Where they're serving time, and they will soon hopefully be out and being very productive citizens. And their association with Phi Theta Kappa will really help them, I think, or have an even better experience when they come out of prison. So we congratulate all of you, let you know we're very, very proud of your work and look forward to you doing great things here at Dyersburg State. So congratulations.
For more than 100 years, Phi Theta Kappa Honor Society has helped many high-achieving college students reach their full potential. You can be confident in your choice to become a member. The American Association of Community Colleges has named Phi Theta Kappa the official honor society for two-year colleges. You are being welcomed into an organization where 90% of Tennessee Phi Theta Kappa members do complete the associate's degree and or transfer to a four-year college. You have worked hard and you have earned academic success. So now you have access to up to $90 million in scholarships to help you complete your associate's, bachelor's, and even a master's degree. You have access to career training, professional skills that employers seek through Phi Theta Kappa's exclusive online Competitive Edge program. You will have transfer success through the Phi Theta Kappa Connect program in choosing which college or university will be your next step. And most of all, you're going to learn leadership. You will have access to a nationally recognized leadership development study program that will give you exceptional access to today's top thinkers. Today, I congratulate you on your achievement, and I look forward to following your many academic successes yet to come.
Welcome to Phi Theta Kappa. I want to tell you a little bit about the Honor Society and what you will be doing with Phi Theta Kappa. Phi Theta Kappa is based on 4 hallmarks, the first of which are scholarships. When students ask me why they should join Phi Theta Kappa, I typically tell them it's because of scholarships, because there's about $90 million in scholarships that are available through Phi Theta Kappa. But that's not the only way you will develop scholarship through Phi Theta Kappa. Phi Theta Kappa also has an academic study that allows you to grow with leadership skills. So during your time here at Dyersburg State, if you choose to be involved, you will be a part of 2 major projects a year that will further develop scholarship. There's also fellowship. So we get to go to regional meetings, international meetings, and we meet with our chapter on a weekly basis on Fridays. So there's a tremendous opportunity in Phi Theta Kappa for fellowship. And then leadership. People that usually make the 3.5 and above are typically going to be the leaders at anything that they put their mind to. Phi Theta Kappa has a leadership development study that they have developed that we will take part in that has classic cases, profiles, TED Talks, and film studies that allows you to develop your leadership skills while you're at Dyersburg State, those things that you will use outside these walls. So we have scholarship, fellowship, leadership, and finally service. Those are the 4 pillars of Phi Theta Kappa. Our chapter takes service very seriously. So we contribute to the Carl Perkins Center around the holidays, St. Jude Research Hospital, and deliver Pop Tops to the Ronald McDonald House. Every single year, we do an additional service project that our student officers come up with to implement that involves the entire student body. This year, for the first time, we will include the incarcerated students that are taking college courses and are able to join Phi Theta Kappa. So they meet all the requirements for Phi Theta Kappa. And this is something that's brand new for us. I will tell you that the recidivism rate for prisoners, after about 5 years after they have been released, they usually go back to prison at an astounding rate, about 80%. Studies show that if they get some type of vocational training while they are incarcerated, the rate goes down to 30%. If they get an associate's degree while they are in prison, the rate actually drops to 13.7% chances of them going back to prison. And if they get a bachelor's degree, it goes down even further. The recidivism rate is only 5.6%. And if they receive a master's degree while they are in prison, the recidivism rate goes down to 0%. So I want you to think for a minute about what your education means to you. So this is an opportunity that our Phi Theta Kappa officers and the administration are taking to have an effect in giving not only education to people and prisoners, which is something Dyersburg State has done for a long time, but we are now providing them an opportunity to have membership in our great institution and all of the privileges that it affords. Welcome to Phi Theta Kappa.
Hello, my name is Amy Rajanti, and I am currently serving as your chapter president of the Phi Theta Kappa Alpha Epsilon Alpha chapter. Please repeat after me. I do solemnly promise to uphold the standards of Phi Theta Kappa and to keep the object and aim in mind. And I do solemnly pledge allegiance to my fellow members and promise to aid them in all worthy endeavors.
I will now read the names of the new inductees into Alpha Epsilon Alpha. Leah Alexander, Abby Alton, Raegan Alvey, Ian Ballou, Laura Billings, Peter Billington, Olivia Boutwell, Angela Busey, Lori Campbell Robinson, Hayden Cherry, Channa Cole, Cheyanne Cook, Lauren Kuntz, Maddison Davis, Aaron Deason, Michael DeWitt, Kevin Dillard, Michael Dotson, Brian Farmer, Ethan Figgins, Kaitlyn Gourley, Jerry Harden, Lillian Hoskins, Allyson Jackson, Samantha Kolbe, Kenneth Klyver, Tammy Leland, Matthew Lynn, Brianna Martin, Esperanza Martinez, Jayden Marzolf, Alycia Mendiola, Ollie Myrick, Hope Nason, Madison Naylor, Alicia North, Sophia Palencia, Kyleigh Patricio, Brandy Pilcher, Mckenzie Richardson, Robert Roper, Ashley Reichlich, Shaun Skinner, Chelsea Smits, Marsha Staben, Hayden Steelman, Shelby Terry, Ayako Tezuka, Grady Thomas, Johnathon Thomas, Tut Tut, Riley Wade, Cynthia Ward, Jakayla Ward. Congratulations! It is my pleasure to welcome you into the Phi Theta Kappa Honor Society and the lively fellowship of scholars it affords. I salute you for your accomplishment. I charge you to explore always for truth and to dedicate yourselves to a cultivation of a well-reasoned life, a prelude to service and honor. Welcome to Phi Theta Kappa.